today, the people of Israel missed out big time because the Jesus they are seeing failed to approximate to the oral prophecies made by their prophets about the coming Messiah, a mighty conqueror, Prince of Peace, everlasting King. So for them, Jesus was a pretender to the throne, an impostor, and they failed to accept him. It is still happening even in our midst as Christians. It is still happening. A story was told of a particular parish where a prominent priest was to hold a crusade. And the announcement was made that a particular priest is coming for crusade. The crusade was to begin by 9 o'clock. People came as early as 4 o'clock and filled up the crusade arena. And then they were waiting for the so-called mighty man of God. They kept waiting and waiting and waiting. Around 10 o'clock, the parish priest got a message from the priest that something came up and that he couldn't make it. The priest was in a dilemma. How do I go about this? Eventually, they went and told the people that the man of God we are waiting cannot make it. However, the vicar will carry on. Let's see how it will go. After the announcement, more than half of the congregation went home. They left. For them, who is the vicar? What power has he? And the question should be, are they coming to encounter God or the man of God? That is the question. If they have come to encounter God, God can use even the least instrument to achieve wonders. God can use the least and unworthy instrument to achieve wonders. Let's assume now that a pregnant woman comes before me now and requests for prayer. And I place my hand on her head and said, Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. She will look at me as, maybe the Spirit of God is not in this priest. What is our Father, who art in heaven? But what if I turn to her and say, by the power of the hey, she will say, yes, this Father. But this our Father is the prayer that was taught to us by our Lord Jesus. But it has become a prayer for catechism children and broke rosary children. Until I manufacture my own and start shaking and jumping up and bouncing, then you know that God lives in me. This is a problem. This is a problem that has continued to stand in our way from encountering God in the ordinary events of life. God is operative in history, in the ordinary events of life.